we're still looking for your son and hoping that he's alive. And want to know if you could help us, maybe give us a better location if we showed you a map.
I already told you where he was.
If we showed you a map, would that help?
He's on East Brooks, Marshawn in a manhole.
Can you look at the map?
Oh, Marsdale. I'm sorry.
Body camera video there showing the moment Pammy Maye confessed to police about the day she killed 5-year-old Darnell Taylor.
Hey, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about the things you don't see on regular TV. So join us on BG Time. Oh, so join us on BG Time. Oh, so join us on BG Time. BG Time, yeah, yeah. BG Time.
I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. But I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody going to clean it.
Warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Hey, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. What's goody, baby? What's goody in your city, baby? It's good over here on my block, baby. It's so good on my block. And I hope it's good on y'all block too. Okay. We got a show. I don't know why I'm saying we. I have a show for you guys tonight. It's gonna go a little different, but still the same. But I'm gonna let y'all know. Don't even worry about it. I love my background color. Oh, ATL, baby, ATL. Everything is allegedly over here and also explicit language. Okay. I just celebrated my birthday over the weekend. Yes. I'm 45 years old now. We had a blast. Okay. If you saw the pictures, you saw the pictures. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Just go on over to my personal page. If you know my personal page, and you'll see the pictures. You may be able to see it on my business page. I'm not sure. And you also may be able to see it on Instagram. Hey, Instagram. Hey, Twitter. Hey, YouTube. Hey, Twitch. And of course, hey, Facebook and Roku TV, baby. Yes, we is live right now on Roku TV. Go ahead and go on Roku. I'm telling y'all, feel good to lay down in the bed and watch me on your big screen instead of on your cell phone. Okay? So check me out on Roku TV. All you gotta do is just download the app, go to your search button. Don't go to Roku channel. Go to your search button. Type in PGT time spelled with a Y, baby. And all you gotta do is download it and save it. Save it. So you don't have to keep downloading it. Okay. And then you'll be able to see me 4 days out the week, baby. Yes. All right, y'all. Let's get started because we got a show for y'all tonight. So, did y'all like the intro? Shout out to Anaya. Anaya, she did the intro. Anaya Lachelle. Make sure y'all go check her out on all platforms just as well. Great voice that she has, baby. Yes, she does. So let me tell y'all what's going on. Y'all know I got to give the news. Hold on one second. Yes. Yes, I'm in the middle of a show. Sorry, y'all. This is what happens when we're live. All right. So now, let me give some announcements. On April 29th. April 29th, Peachy Fan Takeover, baby. Peachy Fan Takeover. We are doing paparazzi, baby, with Carmen's Pure Elegance Boutique. I'm sorry, Carmen's Pure Elegance Boutique. Y'all know who Carmen is, baby. Carmen be on the show each and every week, baby. Each and every week. We are going to go live and we're going to do a paparazzi show, y'all. We've never done it before here on Peach Tea Time. So we're going to try it out and see how it go, okay? Also, part one, baby. Part one this Wednesday. That's 2 days. 2 days, y'all. This Wednesday, part one of Welcome Home, Tyree Bradbury. Now, I did this show with his mom and his aunt a year ago, okay? So you can go on Peachy Tea Time on YouTube, type in Tyree Bradbury on Peachy Tea Time, okay? Make sure you put that in. Once you put that in, you will see the show. I advise you all to watch the show. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show it tomorrow. Okay, I won't be on here. I'll probably be in the comments, but I'm gonna show the show tomorrow. It won't be on Roku TV. It'll be on all the other platforms except for Roku TV. So I'm gonna play it tomorrow, so y'all can go ahead and get familiar with it if you did not see it. It was a huge show, a huge show. But again, it was last year, so I need you guys to catch up because Tyree's home, baby. He is home. He was facing 90 years. Okay, 90. Well, ain't no facing. He was sentenced to 90 years at the age of 15. At the age of 15, did 10 years, and now he's out. So, baby, we got to do 2 parts on this. We got to do 2 parts. We need part 1 to know what happened from the beginning, and he ready to talk. He said, I got some things I got to say, Miss Peachy. He reached out to me, and I said, okay, and I'm glad you're free. So, he is now 25 years old. He was 15 when he went in. He's now 25 once he done got out. He got out last month in March. So, we're going to talk about everything that happened from 15. And then next Wednesday, we're going to talk about how he got out. Okay? And when y'all hear how he got out, baby, y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh. We running it back, baby. We're running it back. We're running it back on 420, baby. 420 next Saturday. Well, this Saturday coming up. Come join us as we celebrate Heavy and myself. For those that do not know Heavy is my children's godfather. His wife is my children's godmother. And we are just one big happy family, y'all. So we will be at the farm, okay? At the farm this Saturday, baby. We have fun at the farm. I'm just letting you know right now. Do not dress to impress for this event, but make sure, baby, each and every time you come around Miss Peachy, baby, make sure your camera ready, okay? Make sure your camera ready. All right. The huge announcement. I'm going to come back on that huge announcement, okay? I'm going to come back on that huge announcement. Let's see who in the chat, because I'm going to need somebody to remind me. Carmen, please remind me in the chat after the commercial, okay, after our commercial break, please remind me about the huge announcement, because y'all know once I get started, I will forget and be like, oh my gosh, I've got to tell them. So please make sure you let me know. Remind me in the chat, please, darling. Carmen said, that's me. That's me on that flyer that she just showed. Yes, that's Carmen with her beautiful stuff. She's so pretty. We just love Carmen over here. We really do. All right, we got Mama Peach in the building. Mama Peach, you can remind me too, please. Josette is in the building. Hey, Josette. We got Joyce in the building. Joyce said, I'm checking in from Atlanta, Georgia. I sure am, baby. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to get started? Is y'all ready to get started for this? Because, baby, This show might go viral. That's how good this show finna be tonight, okay? We got 3 topics tonight. Only 3 topics. The clips might be a little lengthy, but baby, they are so worth it. I thought about it. I said, well, maybe I should chop them up, make them a little bit shorter. No, not at all. Not at all. You guys got to see this. What I found, you have to see. Okay? So, shout out to Law and Crime. Shout out to Law and Crime. We use one of their little clips. Thank you, boos. But let's get started, baby. Y'all remember Pammy Maye? Pammy Maye and Darnell, that lady back there in the back, where it say new update behind me with the little boy and then the woman on the side. Baby, she don't look too hot this time. Let me show y'all what she look like right now. Let me see if I can find Pammy Maye right now so y'all can see her. I got to download all these pictures because I don't know which one is her. Y'all, Pammy Maye don't look too good right now. There she go. There she go. I'm going to leave all these clips up. So, these pictures. Okay, so that was the original picture that we saw of Pammy Maye when everything went down. And that's little Darnell. Darnell's a little baby that she took on up out of here. Okay? She was a caregiver for him. So, the grandparents, if y'all remember, I showed y'all the clip of the grandparents. And the grandparents, they was looking for little Darnell. They couldn't take care of Darnell no more. So, they gave him to Miss Pammy. But they was able to see Darnell all the time and all that. Then all of a sudden, everything just ceased. So she ended up taking Darnell up out of here. And she went home. And I'm thinking this off the top of my head. She went home, told her husband that Darnell ain't here no more. Her husband said, you will not do me in like this. Let me go ahead. 911. This heifer crazy. She crazy. Come get her now. Oh, she leaving out the door, y'all. She leaving out the door. Come get her. Y'all remember that? And the police rolled right past her. I know y'all remember that. So we got an update. First of all, this is what Pam. I'm not lying. I'm not making nothing up. This is what Pammy looks like now. Okay? I know y'all probably like, people always trying to find the worst pictures. No, I did not try to find the worst picture. This is her. This is one of her little mug shots. This is what Pammy looks like. Now y'all finna see the news broadcast that I found. This news broadcast was from the day that they found her. Remember they found her in the back somewhere, back of a building or something. Somebody seen her, one of the little Karen seen her, got come get her, come get this girl, come get this black girl, come get her. And so this is when she went into the hospital, y'all. She confessed. So here we go. Let me tell y'all what we're talking about tonight, too. Let me go ahead and let y'all know. Give y'all a little rundown. We got Pammy Maye update today. We also got the update of the 10-year-old when the mama threw her the bag because she was getting beat up. And the mama threw the little girl the bag because all we knew it was a bag. But baby, we know more now because I miss Peachy. But she took the bag and the little 10-year-old shot the girl. The woman that was jumping on her mama. Yeah, I know y'all remember that. I got an update on that too. And then our last story, which is our main story for tonight, is Antwoina Carter story. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but if you haven't, you want to know about it. I assure you, once you hear this story, I assure you, you will contact your friends tomorrow and tell them either you need to go watch Miss Peachy and this story, or you're just going to ask them, have they heard about it? Okay? Because, baby, that Antwoina Carter story going to blow your mind. I'm just saying. So, let's get into Pammy, baby. It's update time, baby. It's update time.
Let's talk about real life issues. Love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus.
While suffocating myself.
Tonight, a bone-chilling confession. Pammy Maye describes in detail how she killed 5-year-old Darnell Taylor almost 2 months ago. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Andrew Kinsey.
And I'm Yolanda Harris. This case started in the early morning hours of Valentine's Day. Columbus police issued an Amber Alert after Darnell was first reported missing. Days later, his legal guardian, Pammy Maye, was arrested near Cleveland, and she told police where they could find the little boy's body. Now, we do want to warn you, the news story tonight may be hard to watch. So let's now bring in 10 TV's Angela Ann, who went through her confession. And Angela, what did Pammy Maye have to say?
Definitely difficult to listen to all of that video, Yolanda. This was not easy, but Pammy Maye did not hold back in describing in detail how she suffocated her son and then tossed him down what she called a manhole. Well, tonight, we know now that it was all because that little boy snuck some snacks into his bed. And that's what Pammy Maye says triggered her to kill him.
At least you had children. I had a son. I took his life, so yeah.
Pammy Maye showed little emotion as she recounted over and over how she suffocated Darnell Taylor in his bed.
Did he move at all during any of this?
When I first did it, no, 10 minutes later, I knew he was dead because he wasn't moving.
Only a few times Maye showed remorse.
It was so sad.
Yet even when a nurse comes in, Maye refused to stop confessing to the crime.
Sorry to interrupt. They ordered CT scans on her.
Okay.
They are ready for it. I don't know how long you guys need.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, this is more important. It ain't about my concern. This is about my taking somebody's life.
10 TV went through more than 30 videos during Maye's arrest. She tells detectives she caught Darnell eating snacks in bed earlier in the day, angering her and prompting her to plan out the killing.
And this is all premeditated because it's not like I did it then.
We like to bring DJ home, okay? So we're going to try to find him where you described.
Okay.
I'd like to have another conversation with you.
You're going to find him there.
Okay.
Okay. Believe me.
Well, we spoke with Pammy Maye's attorney tonight, especially about the fact that she used that word premeditated herself several times during that confession. Sam Szymanski says he has not seen this video himself, but he told me, quote, "We don't consider her post-arrest comments as dispositive of her mental state at the time of the commission of the offense." In other words, her attorney is not disputing anything she said in that confession, but he's noting the fact that just because someone understands the nature of an offense after it is committed, it doesn't mean that they weren't suffering from something in the moment that it took place. So certainly a story we will continue.
Some damn snacks. Some snacks. Yeah, I remember Trey hid some fish sticks in his room behind the door on the floor. And it wasn't just one. It about 5 of them. I don't know how long them fish sticks have been sitting there. I couldn't remember the last time I had made some fish sticks. They wasn't molded, nothing like that. Wasn't no bugs around it, nothing like that. But baby, I went off. But I didn't kill him. I didn't take him up out of here. Jesus. Come on now. This little baby was number 5 years old. And you didn't know how to handle the situation at hand. But you volunteered to take him, Pammy, from his grandparents that couldn't get around too well. They wanted to take him outside, play football, stuff like that, take him to Chuck E. Cheese and stuff. They were too old to do it. They couldn't do it. So they was like, you know what? Let Miss Pammy. We trust Miss Pammy. We're going to let Miss Pammy have him. And look what has occurred. Let me let y'all see this next clip. Hey, Audra, I see you out there. Chrissy, hey, boo. Now, let's get into this next clip, y'all, with Miss Pammy.
There's no chance your son is alive.
This is the moment that Pammy Maye explains to officers from her hospital bed how she killed 5-year-old Darnell Taylor. This video was released by Brooklyn police.
I had a son. I took his life, so yeah.
Maye, who was Darnell's legal guardian, nonchalantly tells police she was angry with him for eating snacks in his bed the night before.
And he had the granola bar, the peanut butter crackers, all in his bed. He had a knife, to open up the box.
The next night, she says she went into Darnell's room while he was taking a nap and suffocated him with a trash bag.
Like 10 minutes later, I knew he was dead because he wasn't moving.
With no emotion or remorse, Maye says multiple times in the video how she premeditated this murder. She even tells police that she did not have a good relationship with Darnell.
I didn't like his behavior, so I was more harsh and mean to him.
Maye then tells detectives the exact location of the sewage drain where she dumped Darnell's body.
If we showed you a map, would that help?
He's on East Brooks and Marshawn in the manhole. Can you look at the map? Oh, Marsdale. I'm sorry.
Police found Darnell's body there hours later.
We could have a loving bond and it wasn't like that with me and my son.
Maye later pled not guilty to murder charges. Her attorney asked for a mental health evaluation and the pursuing of an insanity plea. A judge has determined she was fit to stand trial during her previous court date, which was in March. And prosecutors filed a report last week that Pammy Maye needs to provide copies of the results from her physical and mental examinations. And you can count on our continuing.
We don't care about her mental state at this time. We don't care. All I want to know is, was she under morphine? What was she on in the hospital when y'all decided to talk to her? That's all I want to know. I want to know what she was on. Because she was on something. And she probably wasn't. She probably just was like, you know what, Lord, at this point, I'm just gonna go and tell you. Pammy Maye, I need you to keep that same energy. That same energy when you get to the pearly gates. Okay? When you get to Pammy Maye, when you get to the pearly gates, I'm gonna need you to keep that same energy. Just go and tell the truth. Just go and tell the truth like you're telling the truth now. Hey, Gretchen, just go on and tell the truth. Joseph said, Lord, forgive me, but they need to do her like she did her little boy. And it wasn't her little boy. Let's add that too. She keeps saying it was her son, but that was not her son. That was the grandparents' grandbaby. And they just happened to give the baby to Miss Pammy because Miss Pammy was a long-term friend of the family. That's what happened. But that was not her son. She gained custody of him, yes. But it still wasn't her son. Chrissy said, unfortunately, she has to answer to God, and that baby's blood is on her hands. But right now, it don't seem like she really cares. Joseph said, 5 years old. That's terrible. Yes. John Dale, hey, John Dale, boo. John Dale said, oh, my gosh. She needs to go in here. She needs to go in here. Bye-bye. Pammy Maye, I can care less what they do to Pammy Maye. Pammy Maye was dead wrong for doing this to this 5-year-old child that she could have took right on back over there to grandparents and said, I'm sorry, I cannot do this any longer. And them grandparents would have took that baby quick, fast, in a hurry, and the baby just gonna have to stay in the house all day long. But at least he would have been alive. He would have went to school and come home. And whenever they need to make it down there to Home Depot and Lowe's, I think all old folks love Lowe's and Home Depot. He'll have a trip to Lowe's and Home Depot and back home he goes. Okay? So, hey, Dippy Escape. How are you? Thank you for joining. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for the 10-year-old? These next clips, they're a little lengthy, but when I tell y'all, it was so worth it. Okay? So worth my time getting this together to send to y'all so y'all can see it. Okay? Shout out to BG. Shout out to BG. BG sent me this. I appreciate it, girl. She ain't made it in the building yet, but I know she coming. So this was the 10-year-old. Okay? She was outside with her mama. Her mama got into a fight. They was in an apartment complex. That's why I do not like apartment complexes. We lived in plenty of them here in Atlanta, Georgia. But I don't like apartment complexes because it's too many people. It's just too many people. You could find yourself in so much trouble in apartment complex, baby. Ask my mama. Ask Mama Peach. Mama Peach said, "This is my last time coming to apartment, to the office. This is my last time coming. Ain't coming no more." You know what I'm saying? Apartment complex projects audit will get you in a world of trouble. I'm just saying, because too many people. Too many people. So the 10-year-old, her mama and another lady got to fighting. Her mama threw the bag. That's all we knew at the time when I covered this story. Threw the bag to the daughter. The daughter went through the bag and got out the tool and let loose. And baby, what y'all finna see right now is the aftermath. Right after it happened. The complex, everybody out there, baby, I'm finna take y'all to the hood, okay? We finna go to the hood. When I tell y'all this the hood, this the hood. Matter of fact, where is it at? Let me go ahead and put this up right now. There you go. Explicit language. Explicit language. Come, baby. We on our way to the hood. Mama Peach, Carmen, I'm sorry, but we gotta go to the hood. John Dale said, yes, just give him back. Why do that? And she telling the police like it wasn't a baby. Ugh. That what John Dale said. DMV Charles, Jesus loves you. Turn to Jesus. He's the only way into heaven, baby. You better say it. You better say it. Okay, I know this story about the 10-year-old in Florida, right? Yep, in Florida. Y'all finna see something that I don't know if y'all seen in chat, but if you do not watch social media like I do, you ain't seen this. You have not seen it, but you're about to see it now. Hey, Yumika. What's up, boo? All right, we got our explicit language up. This the 10-year-old. They are in the house at the time. They don't know what to do. The mama and the daughter, they in there trying to cook something up. Not food, but a lie. And baby, they got the whole hood outside. They got the whole hood outside, baby. Police out there, everybody out, yellow tape out there, all that. So I want y'all to sit back. I need y'all to close your eyes right now and act like y'all in the hood. Act like y'all in the hood. Because, baby, we on our way to the Florida hood. Here we go.
As Isaac and her daughter stay inside the apartment, a crowd grows outside. Body camera video captures multiple women screaming, swearing, and threatening Isaac.
Oh, you going to jail? That was stupid. What the wrong with you? You are ignorant.
Y'all should have walked that whole. I would have
They're singing just one more.
You shot that,
Daughter in there.
The police saving you. I want to make it the booking. She ain't going to booking tonight. I want to meet her. That's all right. All right. I want to meet you. Y'all should have been there. Get on that whole ass. Y'all trying to sit down and come back. Get that whole let me know first floor. Come back. You got. She ain't gonna have it. I'll be here for her. Why y'all won't let her out that car officer? Y'all saving
They was in the house trying to get that story together.
They can't get that story together. Both down.
They knew that.
Because she drunk as drunk bitch with us. 8 o'clock in the morning, drinking them tall ass kids' bills. Let her not call officer. Let her not. That's drunk. The police saving you. I want to make it the booking. She ain't going to booking tonight. I want to meet her.
all right. That's all right. I want to meet you.
Just stay right there.
You better not come back that way. Get a whole bunch. Come back, let me know first quarter. Come back. I'll be here for her.
Why y'all won't let her out that car, officer?
The crowd also has a negative reaction when the little girl's father arrives to the scene.
Father of the daughter that shot.
Okay.
Well, your daughter is gone, baby.
No. Stop. Hey, come here, dude. Come here. Hey, hold on. All right. No.
I am a concerned
Meanwhile, investigators start to piece together what led up to the shooting.
Did y'all see it happen?
When it was before it happened,
You alright?
The lady that just walked up out of nowhere, like she was just barbecuing. She was barbecuing. The lady walked up to her, walked up here. Yeah, I said something like, "Why you back talking to me with somebody else?" or whatever. Why you back talking to me? Like she's mad because they was back talking or them like that. And she's telling her we're friends, whatever like that, and this and the third. And we was telling her go back in the house. She was telling us in the house or whatever like that because it was the devil. It was bullshit. The lady told me to go some bullshit. Being squad second. And she did that or whatever like that. The lady daughter wasn't with her. Lady daughter wasn't with her. So lady daughter had been in the house and heard parents arguing or whatever and had to come out here to do that. Because as soon as we walked in the house, she pushed us in the house and shut the door.
So she was the only one out here when it happened?
No, it was more people out here. But she shot, everybody ran when she shot her. She was right here. So when she walked right there, the little girl shot her. And the mama got the gun from her or whatever like that. And when the mama got the gun from her, she was kind of standing or still standing over, walking over her or whatever. But then everybody started running up to bomb to hold her neck. And that's when the lady took the little girl, but her and the girl walked up.
Baby, the hood telling. They say we don't care. We snitching. You done took out our friend. I'm telling. And this is what we need in our communities. We need to tell. Don't just tell on the women when they get to fighting. Tell on these too. Tell on them. Them the ones you really need to be telling on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Tell on everybody. Anybody you see doing something wrong, tell. Do not be afraid. Let it out. We got another one. This clip right here, you're going to hear from another neighbor that was out there. You're going to hear from the lady that was murdered. You're going to hear not from her, but you're going to hear from her boyfriend. And you're also going to hear again from that lady inside the back of the police car, the one that we just saw. So here we go.
Attorney, don't say my child. It's on camera. Don't say my child. Let's get out.
Y'all, that's the wrong one. Hold on. What I do? Hold on. Give me a second. Let's go to commercial break while I try to figure out where it's at. Here we go. Hey, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Y'all enjoying the show? Is y'all enjoying the show, baby? We are getting it in each and every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. We are on Roku TV. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube page. Make sure you follow me on my Facebook pages. And also follow me on Twitch and IG just as well, baby. Each and every Monday. Each and every Monday, where I'm solo dolo, baby. And listen, I got a special guest. But I love y'all so much. It's so important that you share these videos. So please continue to share. I love you all. Bye. All right, y'all. It was too soon. So hold on. Give me a second. I don't know what happened with that clip. But don't worry about it. Because like I told you, BG sent it to me. So y'all know this is live. Y'all know this live. So what y'all think so far? Tell me what y'all think so far. Because we got some more. That clip that I started to show y'all, that was actually, oh no, that's not it. That was actually the third clip. That was the third clip. But give me a second, baby, because I really want y'all to see this. Give me a second. BG be bringing it, baby. She be bringing it. She don't be playing no games. So girl, but no, that's not it. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'm trying to find it. Okay, that's not it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play this next one because I don't want to have y'all waiting. And then I'm gonna see what I could do to find the middle part because I want y'all to hear what the daddy and everything got to say. So the part that I'm finna play right now, I got clip 1 and 2. Where's 2? Hold on, let me see if I got it in here, y'all. Give me a second. Y'all know I try to keep all my clips together. 1, 2, 3. Here it is. Okay. I found it, y'all. I found it. I just forgot to bring it on up. So I'm downloading it now. So y'all say I'm sweating. I'm like, oh shoot. I done messed up, but it's okay. Go, we live over here at PGT time. When we live, you just never know what's gonna happen, baby. You just never know. So right now it's downloading. It's gonna take just a couple more seconds. But yeah, y'all, this was crazy. The mama, y'all finna see a lot. Y'all are about to see a lot. Carmen said the 10-year-old killed her. Yes. The mama threw the bag. Y'all, I'm sweating. When I get nervous, I start sweating. But yes, Carmen, the mama threw her the bag. Which was actually a book bag. It was a book bag that the mama threw to the girl, and the girl just went through the book bag and got it and just let loose. You know, my son, he'll be 10 years old in September 6th. Okay? So when I watch stuff like this, I think of him. And I be like, oh my gosh. All right, y'all, here go the clip. Here we go.
Others on the scene wonder whether the 10-year-old will face charges.
How do they charge a case like that?
Well, due to her age,
it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. But I mean, she's still gonna be
charged though.
But if she handed her the bag, and the little girl went in the bag, and if they're fighting,
well, you guys need to be very specific when the text.
Well, I wasn't here. I was home. They called me. Okay. But she was here. That's why I asked her, did you talk to the police? Because they need to know this.
Yeah, because then they
can charge the mom.
Well, I mean, she gets charged with something for sure.
Yeah, she needs to be that girl. You know, I know that girl when she was a little girl. We all been living out. They all been living out. Right. I just moved out of here because 3 years ago my grandbaby got shot out. Thank the Lord she lived. She okay. She lived.
Then there's the first-hand witnesses who describe what happened, both in formal and informal interviews.
Oh my God! Without hesitation, 10 years old. She came over. I didn't even know what it was, but I know my girl said she didn't know what talking about. But the girl was drunk. She was. Yeah, she started saying, then she got mad and got loud and then hit Bone. And she hit her back. And then I tried to break it up, tell Bone, come on. Then when she snatched it from me, by the time I turned around, I let go. I guess you got from my mama. Come on and put it back in the purse because they pointed at me and I ran in the house.
What color purse?
I ain't like a beige, tan, or pink, some color like that.
You know
know if it's like a crossbody, like a little crossbody, or we might
Like a
go
little
there.
bag,
Like a little token.
I ain't sure. I ain't. All I know she put it back. I know she gave
put
it to
it
the
back
girl.
in
The little
there?
girl took it out of the bag. I just, it's crazy. How the little girl had the gun. The little girl had the gun. She pulled the trigger. Shot my baby in the face.
Who are you in a relationship with?
LaShawn Rogers.
LaShawn Rogers.
The victim.
Okay.
My baby. Oh my God.
What?
Oh my
In
God.
the best detail you can, tell me what happened tonight.
I don't really know. She came arguing. The lady who out there, she came. First she passed by, then she came back and then she said something to my girl. My girl got loud and said, take a seat, because there was some old argument that the Jones course she came, but she got drunk. So now she come back because she drunk now. So it made me think that she had a plan. Because, okay, anyway, they were arguing, right? Then she went and knocked on a neighbor door to prove that what is this lady talking about, right? Okay. My back to I'm tending to the food in the grill. They get loud, and then I heard the girl say, you and she, my girl started to cuss her back too. And she hit my girl first. And my lady hit her back. Then it come out of the, like in the breeze, like out with the thing was grilling. And I was trying to hold her back, and then she reached and hit again. At that time I go, come on, baby, come go in the house. Come go in the house. She said, you. And started away from me. So by the time I turned on like this, her daughter had a gun in the air. I think that was the plan. I think they came to kill my baby. That's how I think. Her daughter had a gun. She just tried to snatch it out of her daughter's hand. Like, she actually watched her. She said, give me or nothing. And she shot my baby. The little girl just shot her. I said, she hit my mama, but your mama hit my baby first. That's all I'm saying. You just shot my baby for nothing. Oh my God. The little girl, she killed my baby, man. That little girl fired a gun with one hand. She's 10 years old.
When the lady hit Bone like kicked her shoes off right there in the breezeway. She kicked her shoes off and she hit the lady back. When she hit the lady back, the lady gave her daughter a book bag or whatever, that book bag. She had the book bag on her back the whole time, but you just look at somebody, you're not really, you think it's like a backpack, like whatever. Everybody carries book bags, whatever like that. So she handed the daughter the book bag. When she handed the daughter the book bag, nobody really wasn't paying attention to her, but the little girl was like shuffling with the book bag, whatever. But nobody really wasn't paying no attention. Like, you saw the corner of your eye, like you were not paying attention because the fight is right here. So, he's like trying to break them up, like stop, just stop or whatever like that. So all you heard was like, it was in a matter of she hit Bone kicked her shoes off, Bone hit her back, she handed the daughter the book bag. They probably exchanged like 2 or 3 punches and like that's what you heard. And everybody like, and started running. And I turned around and the little girl was the one that had the gun, and she was like, you my mama. And the mama got the gun from her and was like walking over Bone again, like as if she was finna shoot her again.
Baby. I thought y'all was taking y'all to the hood. But this hood, they telling. They telling over here in this hood. Okay, I'm just saying they telling, which is good. It's a good thing. Let these officers know what's going on so they keep these folks locked up. Now, I do want to read y'all something. Share this video, y'all. Share this video, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube page, all that stuff that all the other YouTubers say that I'm supposed to be saying like every 5-10 seconds. Y'all know I don't even rock like that. I don't even rock like that. So I'm saying it now. Please share, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Because one thing I will say is when you share the video and when you do hit that thumbs up and that like button, people is curious. So I need y'all to do that so they can be curious, so they can see these clips and see what's going on in this world. Okay. Shout out to Michelle. Thank you so much, Michelle. Michelle said, where Michelle comment go? There it is. She said, you are really doing a great job. I love it and love you as well. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle been knowing me ever since I was a little girl, baby. A very young lady. And I just love her so much and her family. I love all y'all. Hey, Pooh. What's up, Toya? So, let's go ahead. We got one more last clip of this. Let me make sure. Yep, we got one more last clip of this. Here it is right here. We're going to play this. This clip is when they transported the mama to the jail. They done got in the car. They finna take it to the jail. Y'all know I don't play no games with y'all. Y'all know I don't play no games. When I tell y'all, when I do research, I do research. And it takes time to do this stuff. It takes a lot of hours. It does. But when you love what you do, baby, hey, it takes just like this. Okay. And I love what I do. I love bringing this stuff to y'all. If y'all want to call me nosy, that's fine. I don't care. Call me what you want to call me. That is so fine. But I'm bringing the awareness. Okay. I'm bringing the awareness. When we come back after this, I'm going to tell y'all the huge announcement. Okay. But let's get into this last clip on this story. Here we go.
Attorney, don't say my child. It's on camera. Don't say my child. Let's get out.
And she got the nerve to have attitude. Let's make this very clear, y'all. She was drunk. Okay? She was drunk. All that night, she was drunk. When everything happened, she was drunk. When she threw the gun to the daughter, she was drunk. When she's on this clip right now in the backseat of the police car, she was drunk. Okay? So we have to make sure we make this clear. At the end of the video of this clip right here, I think she became sober. I think she became sober because she was a little bit nicer. And she was tired. She was sleepy. You know what I'm saying? The liquor was wearing off. It was wearing off. But right now, oh, this heifer drunk. Here we go.
Attorney, don't say my child. It's on camera. Don't say my child. Let's get out. Attorney. Okay, I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that before y'all even try to talk to her. Don't say my child unless you got an attorney.
We have not said.
Okay, and I know you ain't saying no yet.
Okay.
Don't say my child unless you got.
What's up?
I'm talking to my baby.
Oh, you're talking to your baby?
I sure was.
Okay, I just heard you.
Okay.
What's up?
I was telling my baby I love her.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Like, I can't
She
talk
said
to
the
my
same.
child.
No, not right now.
I can't tell my child, please.
No, I can tell her that. I mean, she's been saying the same thing, okay? But unfortunately,
my baby, like for real, I just my baby.
man, we can't right now, okay? When the officers get here and talk to you and do all that, then we'll be able to, okay? All right. It shouldn't be that much longer, okay? Just sit.
All right.
Okay, just sit tight. All right, we're gonna go upstairs.
Yes. I ain't give a about me having no shoes on, huh? The I'm detained for. Can you tell me that?
We're gonna go upstairs.
You can't tell me what I'm detained for, though?
No.
Like, no, on camera, like, you can't tell me what I'm detained for?
Don't make
so
this
now I'm resisting, right?
Yeah, if you don't come with me, that's
But
what's
you ain't
gonna
telling me
happen.
what I'm detained for, though.
Pending an investigation. Just like how you told me earlier,
So
you don't
what
want me to
baby-
violate
my-
your
my
rights,
baby
I'm
in
not
that car?
going to.
My baby in that car?
Yes.
I'm being cooperating because I ain't got time for this shit.
Soon, Isaac is detained in a holding room inside the Orlando Police Department.
Am I being arrested?
You're being detained right now. We've been over this.
Am I being arrested?
Okay,
So
do
that
you
means I
need
can leave
anything?
if I ain't been arrested,
No,
right?
you're not allowed to leave. You're being detained.
What detain means?
Detained
tell
means you're not free to leave.
Detain means, give me the little definition. Like, that's not just the definition of it.
Like I said, when the detectives get here, they'll answer all your
keep
questions.
saying that.
Okay.
You keep saying that.
Do you need anything else?
Definition of it.
Do you
So
need
that means
anything
you don't
else?
know your rights either, right?
Do you need
So that
anything
means
else?
You don't know your rights either, right?
Sit down.
Make me sit down.
Okay.
Okay.
Sit-
Make me sit down. I
sit
want
down.
some covers. I'm cold.
We are
Make me
working
covers.
on it. So
Nah, he
sit down.
He just say, oh yeah, they gave me my daughter. Like, so, y'all.
Let me get a
Like, y'all, because y'all really like being nasty to me, and I'm not even being nasty to y'all, bro. Like, for real.
What can we do to make you relax for a second?
All I want to do is, motherfucker, get some covers and speak to the people that's investigating the little situation.
Okay.
My daughter been gone away from me for 2 months, for like hours.
Did you take your cuffs off?
I did. I was brushing my teeth. He's on this side.
So, you need to go to the bathroom? Okay.
We'll walk her there.
I'm not gonna sit right here and lie to you, but I did take a look.
No, I already know.
Oh, well, we already know because we saw it.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm going to take you to the bathroom and then I'll put you in handcuffs.
Yeah, we know. She told us.
Okay, so we're going to go to the bathroom.
Okay, no problem. Shit, yeah, but I did take this.
No,
okay.
I appreciate the honesty.
After 6 hours in the holding room, officers tell Isaac she's being arrested.
I'm Officer Walls over the Orlando Police Department, okay? Were you aware that you're going to be placed under arrest and transported to Orange County? Okay.
My charges.
I had to get the paperwork for it. I forgot already, but I have the form for you. I'll be able to explain that for you, okay? Are you able to stand up for me? Then just put your hands behind your back, palm together. I'm not investigating anything on that. I'm simply transporting you.
Right now, she's with the Child Protective Services. Right now, no. They will reach out and make contact with you.
And then Isaac is told what she's being charged with.
Manslaughter by culpable negligence.
Manslaughter, what's that mean? You don't know?
No, I have to look at the statute. Aggravated assault with a firearm. Neglect storage of firearm and neglect of trial. Those are the charges you're being faced with.
Isaac pleaded not guilty to those charges and is set to head to trial.
All right, y'all. All right, we are back. I want to read something to y'all. This is an update because this happened last year. So this is an update as of January 9th. Okay, January 9th. This says a Florida woman's trial date has been set after her 10-year-old daughter allegedly shot and killed their neighbor, according to court documents. A trial date for Lucretia Isaac, 31, was set for April 29th. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I don't even want to say that, but April 29th. So I'm gonna be watching for it, y'all. Okay, I will be watching for it so we get some updates on what's gonna happen on this. I will follow this story. Was set for April 29th by the Orange County Courthouse on Monday. Isaac is being charged with, which is the mother. Isaac is being charged with manslaughter after investigators say her 10-year-old daughter shot and killed LaShawn Rogers, 41, at their Orlando apartment complex on May 30th, 2022. Isaac was charged with manslaughter, culpable negligence, child neglect, contributing to delinquency of a minor, and an aggravated assault with a firearm. Isaac's daughter was arrested that night. However, due to her age, no information has been made public regarding her current situation. Isaac posted bond. I don't know who paid for her bond. She left her ass in there. But Isaac posted bond on October 6, 2022. What happened on May 30th? According to police, around 11:30, a shooting happened at the Jurgen Gardens Apartments in Orlando. Okay, we already know all that, so we ain't got to get into all that. All right, y'all. All right. I'm telling y'all, I'm bringing it tonight, baby. I'm bringing it. Yes, Carmen, she got the nerves to be tripping. Lady, your daughter just killed somebody. And you handed her the bag. So apparently, that 10-year-old knew that tool was inside that bag. She knew. And this lady was shot in the head. How a 10-year-old was able to do that, I don't know. But she did it. I looked up online. You guys can look it up just as well. The youngest person that was ever tried as an adult was 13. 12 and 13, if I'm not mistaken. So 9 times out of 10, probably nothing will happen to this young lady because she was only 10. And I'm gonna cover that story too. It happened back in the 90s. But baby, I was looking at it and I couldn't stop. So I'm like, okay, I need to bring that to y'all. And they're actually the people that was young, the youngest ones, to be tried in as an adult. They're supposed to be getting out this year. So I'm gonna cover that. All right, let's see. Let's see. Gretchen said the man said she shot the gun with one hand. That's crazy. One hand, baby. One hand. Module talk with Kristen Bilderbrand. Hello. Hey, Kristen. Thank you for coming, boo. I love you. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into our last story for the night. Okay. This story blew my mind. It was scary. I feel so sorry for this mother. So sorry. I told my friend Audra today that I was going to show this, and I told her I probably won't get monetized for it. I probably will not be able to get paid for this story that I'm finna show y'all. She said, I'm so proud of you. I love you. Thank you, boo. And I love you too. But yeah, I probably won't get monetized for this story. But there's some things that when I do this show, I watch these clips like 5, 6 times before I even present it to you guys. Probably more than that. And I, of course, I know a lot of the rules over here in the YouTube world. And sometimes I just say forget it. If my viewers want to send me some cash, something, that's fine. I love it. If y'all do, I really appreciate it. But some things I show, YouTube is not going to pay me for. And I already know ahead of time. But being that my show is about crime and about me bringing the awareness to you all, I just say forget it. Just forget it. I need my peoples to see this. So I take a L. I take a L for YouTube dollars to make sure that I show y'all what y'all need to see. So again, I won't be monetized. I already know. So if y'all want to send me a couple dollars, feel free to do so. Y'all see it at the bottom of the screen. But I got to show y'all this story. It's heartbreaking. And again, to the mother, my baby, my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. Sometimes there's some situations that when you become a mom, things hit different. And I know every mother out there that's watching right now, and we got a lot of people out there watching right now. I know some of y'all mothers and fathers, sometimes things just hit different. You know what I'm saying? And this is that story. And we got quite a few clips on this, but this is our last story for tonight. So again, rest in peace to Antwoina Carter. And my heart goes out to her family and her friends because this was so devastating. And at this point, we don't know if the police did it or if the person that they're saying is the murderer, if they did. We just don't know. The ballistics or whatever you call it, it has came back saying the police had nothing to do with that. The police guns did not hurt her. And maybe they did the autopsy and tested out the bullets. Hey, Jasmine Jackson. Hey, thank you. Say hey, beautiful. Thank you so much. But we don't know if the police did it or the person, and you guys will see exactly what I mean, what I'm talking about. But the person that is shown on camera, we don't know exactly who took this baby out, Antwoina. But I gotta make it clear that it did say that the police's bullets did not kill this girl. And part of me, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, part of me feel like they could be possibly right, but I don't know. So first, let me read this to you guys. Let me read it first. No, I don't want to read this first. I want to show the clips because they're saying something in there that I don't want y'all to see. Kristen said, to put your audience first is awesome. God would keep doing his big one with you. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you so much. You know, I got to. I got to. Because at the end of the day, my platform is about bringing awareness. So if I got to take an L sometimes on payments, I'll take an L. I sure will. Because I want to show y'all what's going on out here. And me, if you've been watching me, you know I tell a story, baby. Not a lie. I tell a story. I bring from the beginning to the end. Okay? So again, rest in peace to Antwoina Carter. Y'all might want to get y'all tissue on this. Because this might make y'all cry. Because this, being a mother, this just threw me out. Threw me all the way out. And I want y'all to listen. Listen closely to what this mother is going to say when we get to that particular clip. Here we go.
On your way home and to be gunned down.
Friends, family, and community members gathered today on Garfield Avenue to celebrate the life of 26-year-old Antwoina Carter. They're also taking in the news that today there was an arrest made in connection to her death. Bree Buckley was with the family tonight and has more.
She wanted to see this picture.
They say she was always the center of attention, funny and witty.
She's always smiling. She was always laughing. She was always cooking. She was always joking.
26-year-old Antwoina Carter's family remembering the best parts about her after her life was cut short last weekend. The mother of 5 was shot and killed in the early morning hours of March 17th after a car was following her, shooting at her car on 105th near Garfield in Cleveland's Glenville neighborhood. She had called police an hour earlier, saying someone was threatening her at her house on Garfield. Police were there talking to her mom when she came speeding down the road as she was being shot at, and then police fired shots at her. A medical examiner saying police activity was not directly responsible for her death.
So who would do this? You know what I mean? Especially for no reason.
A break in the case Monday.
All right, that was the first one, y'all. That was the first clip. Hey, BG. BG is in the building. I told y'all she was coming. BG, make sure you catch the replay. I did show the video of the 10-year-old, the update that you sent me. So make sure you watch that replay, okay? All right, y'all. So for y'all that's confused, like what the hell is going on? So this young lady, her baby daddy was tripping. Okay. I'm just gonna give y'all the rundown, then we're gonna go back into some more clips. Baby daddy was tripping for whatever reason or another. She ended up calling 911. Antwoina did, and y'all gonna hear that. She called 911. She contacted, she called 911, told the police that somebody was out in front of her house, and she said it was a young lady. Remember that. Remember that. Because y'all know I go in order with these clips. So remember that. She said it was a young lady outside. She ended up, the baby daddy allegedly, we gotta make sure we say that, allegedly had shot out her sister car in the driveway. Mama got mad. Mama was pissed and was like, y'all got to go. Y'all keep bringing this heat over here to my house. Leave my house now. This is why I feel sorry for the mom. The mom told her to leave. The young lady left. Her sister left. They both left in 2 different cars. Somebody started chasing her, which is the folks. They started, the girl and the boy, and it was actually 3 people in the car. Started chasing her. Y'all gonna see what happened during the chase because I don't want to give it all away. Y'all gonna see what happened during the chase. She ended up being right there by her house. She turned down the street of her house. Her mama screamed out, "That's my baby. They shooting at her. That's my baby car. That's my baby car." And she sped past, hit the police car that was in front of their house, and the police just started shooting. So that's why we don't know if the police killed her or if the young man did it. But from what they're saying is that the young man did it, and it had nothing. The police, whatever the police did as far as shooting, did not kill this young lady. But in the back of the mama's head, she's gonna always wonder if these folks want to lie, because we all know the police take care of their own. So let's go ahead and get into clip number 2. So this clip is more of the family talking about the young lady. After this clip, we're gonna go into the body cam footage. Okay, I told you I bring it, baby. I bring it. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. We got the body cam footage. We got everything that happened that night. And again, it's heartbreaking. But here we go.
My baby was trying to make it home to me. And it didn't happen.
Tonight, a grieving mother speaks only with News 5 about the death of her daughter, the woman at the center of a shooting investigation involving Cleveland police. This is a case that started with a 911 call. It ended with shots fired and a car crash. Anchor Dama Maloney tells us investigators haven't disclosed if she died from a gunshot wound, and her family says it is time for answers.
Her kids deserve justice. Her family deserves justice. Because you left me with so much pain. Her kids hurting, missing their mom.
Latrice Carter is left with unimaginable pain and is explaining to her 5 grandchildren that their mother, Antwoina Carter, who also worked taking care of others as a home health aide, is no longer here.
What do you think you'll miss most of your daughter?
Her voice, her loudness, her witty, her jokes, just out of the blue.
Sunday around 2 a.m., Latrice says windows were busted out of a vehicle in her driveway at the home she shared with Antwoina in Cleveland's Glenville neighborhood. She says her daughter and one of her child's fathers had an argument.
How can I help you?
Yes, I have someone that's parked in front of my house that's been threatening me.
I obtained the 911 call Antwoina made at 3:46 a.m.
And who is it?
It's this girl. I don't know her.
Antwoina gave the person's nickname, saying it was the girlfriend of one of her children's father.
What kind of car is she in?
A dark blue Jeep.
Latrice told me she did not know Antwoina called 911 and ended up calling 911 herself at 4:32 a.m. after not being able to get a hold of her. She says 2 Cleveland police officers showed up, and while speaking,
and I said, "Oh, there go my daughter right here. I seen her car coming, but it was coming kind of fast, and I didn't think nothing of it. I seen the car behind her chasing her, and I heard the shots like really loud."
The Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Department says while officers were at a call for service, 2 vehicles drove by at a high rate of speed, with shots being fired from one vehicle, and officers returned fire.
It was a lot. The whole street was covered in bullets.
The Sheriff's Department says one vehicle fled, the second crashed, and officers found a woman outside it and rendered aid. Antwoina was pronounced dead at UH. Latrice said her daughter didn't own a gun and believes that she was literally running for her life, trying to get away from the other chasing vehicle.
When she saw the police, I think she felt like this was my help right here. Because that's how fast she was coming.
Latrice feels police were too quick to fire shots, and while investigators nor the medical examiner's office have released a manner or cause of death.
Do you know how your daughter died?
I know she died from a gunshot wound to the back.
The sheriff's office says no arrests have been made and the investigation continues. Ohio BCI told me no further information is available at this time. Latrice wants whoever was in that other vehicle to be found, and she wants a thorough investigation looking at everyone's actions. She said honoring her daughter and remaining strong for her grandchildren is her focus.
How do you navigate that going forth?
I just try to push and keep pushing. It's gonna be hard, but I have a village behind me.
I'm here. Ain't nothing like that village behind you, baby. Again, rest in peace to Antwoina. Arrest was made. And you all will see who was arrested. That's the last clip. And then I'm going to read off what I want to read to y'all. And then we'll be at the end of the show, baby. Now, I'm going to show y'all the body cam footage. Okay? Jasmine says, so sad. Yes. Very, very sad. Can y'all imagine? Can y'all imagine this mother? First, her Antwoina called 911. She called 911 first. Then the mama didn't even know that she done called that Antwoina called 911. After they left, that's when the mama turned around and called 911, and then that's when the police arrived. And while you're out there as a mother talking to the police, you hear gunshots. And then just by a glimpse, you see your baby car. You see that they're shooting at your baby. I couldn't imagine. Now, this is what I will say. And again, my heart goes out to this family. Rest in peace to Antwoina. But y'all, I really, really feel deep in my heart that Antwoina was already shot when she hit the corner. And y'all gonna see all of this on this next footage. I really think that she was already hit when she hit that corner because she was going entirely too fast down that street. When she saw the police, if she had not been hit and she hit that corner and she see this police, she's going to stop. I'm safe. I'm safe. But then again, did they start shooting when she realized that these are the police? And once they got the shooting, all she could do is just keep going fast to try to dodge the bullets? Come on, y'all. We got to think about it. Come talk in the chat. Let me know. And I see y'all out there. I see y'all out there. Jasmine said, I'm sharing. I'm sharing. Forget this. I am sharing this video. This is crazy. Kristen said, I can only imagine how scary that was for the mom to see that. Exactly. Gretchen said, I thought she was hit already as well because it was in the back. Exactly, Gretchen. Exactly, Gretchen. That's what I said. These people was following her. And y'all finna see it on the next clip. They was following her. They shot at her from behind her car. So my mind thinking is her foot was on that gas. Her foot was on that gas and she just couldn't stop. That's my theory on it. I can't guarantee it. Everything on here is allegedly, but that's just my theory. Because I really believe when she hit that corner, she would have saw that police officer car and she would have been slowing down. She was going so fast, she hit the police car and still kept going. So here go the body cam footage. When we come back, we're going to go over some more of y'all comments. Put your comments in the chat, y'all. Put them in the chat. Tell me how y'all feeling about this. Here's the body cam footage, y'all. Here we go. This is the beginning, okay? This is the beginning of the body cam footage when the mom, not Antwoina, when the mom called the police. After she done told Antwoina and her sister told them they got to go. Y'all got to go. Y'all bring too much heat over here. Y'all got to go. And then the police came because the mom called. And this is what has happened. Here we go.
I just called, but I think maybe one of my daughters might have called or something.
Okay.
I don't know who called, but yeah, I called because he told us he been here before.
Yeah. So what's going on tonight?
So we was upstairs sleeping. I don't know what happened. I know my daughter came in the house and said that her baby father came in. I think to me he shot my other daughter's window out. It looked like a bullet hole through her windshield.
that was full up. Yeah, I'm good. Stop them. They.
I don't know where my youngest daughter is at or my other daughter, but they in two different cars. But I do know when I came outside, that all this glass right here. Yes, to my, she got it down to my youngest daughter.
I mean, your house is damaged or anything, right?
No, it ain't my house, but it was her car. But it looked like it was, I'm not gonna lie, it looked like a bullet hole, like he shot through her car.
That's a bullet.
Well, she's not here, so we would have to speak to her. So someone was just outside your house and they were threatening her, or
we was in the house sleep.
Okay.
We was, my youngest daughter sleeps upstairs in the attic. I sleep right here. My bedroom is right here. We was sleeping. We are all sleeping. My other daughter came in the house like, Tamisha, DJ just did something to your car window over there. I came in
like an ex-boyfriend or something.
Man, yes, I cannot deal with this shit, man. I ain't even gonna lie. This is too much. Too much. It's too much. I cannot deal with this. I just told her, like, you gotta go. Like, you bringing drama to my house at 4 o'clock in the morning. Whatever you doing, whatever y'all got going on, you should have enough respect for me.
Yeah.
Alone.
So what I would do is like, and I don't know her relationship because she's not here to kind of like talk us through it, but it sounds like you're fed up with it as you should be.
Yeah.
But here's my thing. Go down to the Justice Center and file for a protection order. Okay. So I'm sure there's been reports and stuff.
Yeah, because he came before.
Yeah.
And the last time, you know, kids came over here, 696 kids was calling and all that. And I'm just like.
So I would go down to the Justice Center and look into a protection order. Okay. They'll guide you in all the right places and stuff. They'll probably ask you questions and, you know, why you feel like you need this and all that. So just give them the rundown and all the reports that you've made in the past. But she's gonna, if she wants to report her vehicle, she's gonna have to.
Yeah,
to
that's
call.
what I was. 7 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't know she left her phone here.
Yeah.
So
she can go to the district as well if she wants to drive up to the district. She can take her report. Yeah, the officer in the office can take her report, come out and look at her car and everything. Okay. Yeah, no problem.
I'm sorry.
Because
it's just overwhelming. It's just too much. We can't go to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if my mental is just
yeah, no, you shouldn't be, you know, stressed in your own home.
You should be awake right now.
Yeah, that too.
You should be sleeping and enjoying yourself.
And then it's crazy because my brother's sleeping on the couch, so it's like, what if he would have shot through the house?
Yeah.
And hit my brother.
Listen, he brought down to my mama's house. To my mother's still saving that procedure. He brought drum to my mama's house. This guy, he got girl tendencies. He brought drum to my mother's house. Something need to be. Y'all need to put a warrant out for this dude because he got girl tendencies.
So yeah,
we
can't just you know arrest people just because. So one thing that will help with that is a protection order. Okay, so look into that. Anytime he steps foot, you know, on your property.
See, look.
Shot fired, send us the car! Shot fired, send us the car! I'm sure about shooting.
I just gotta say this first before we get into everything. Uncle said he got girl tendencies. Lock his ass up. He got girl tendencies. Just lock him up because he got girl tendencies. He went over there to my mama's house right around the corner. Yeah, around the corner. Around the corner down the street. And he got girl tendencies. Lock him up. Because he got girl tendencies. When I heard that, y'all, I said, "Oh my gosh, she sounds so funny." But can y'all imagine you sitting there talking to the police and you hear these gunshots? She saw something as far as her daughter's car. She saw it. And she like, "Oh my God, they're shooting at my daughter's car. They're shooting at her car." It was crazy. Like, this had to been the saddest thing. You're there with the police. You are talking to the police, the protector, the one that's everybody's supposed to be afraid of. You ain't gonna do nothing in front of the police. So she knew she was safe, baby. And then boom. And then boom. Kirsten said, "I didn't even see the car drive past. She was going so fast." Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Kristen, don't even worry about it. Why I say don't worry about it? Because you want PGT time. I love you, boo. You want PGT time. I will not bring y'all anything like that without bringing y'all something that slows it down. It slows it down. Gretchen said, he said, "Girl, Tennessee." Gretchen. Hold on. Gretchen. I was gonna put it in the comments, but I didn't know how to spell Tennessee. I couldn't spell it fast enough. Thank you for putting it in the comments, Gretchen. I love you, but Carmen said, "In my opinion, that lady was already hit." Mine too. I think she was already hit. But at the same time, Carmen, we don't know for a fact. Just like the mom. The mom does not know for a fact. Yeah, they can tell her all day long. But us being black, I'm just going to say it. Us being black, we always feel like it's something else. They don't want to get their department in any type of trouble. Now, those two officers are on administrative leave at this time. They are. But I'm just saying, we're going to always feel like they're trying to cover something up. As a mother, she feels that she don't know. She can't believe them. It's possible. But is it really true? Because I was out here and my baby was coming down the street. She was still driving. And I'm thinking, as a mother, she was still driving. So did the police do it? I really feel like the people, and y'all gonna see it on the next clip, they hit her. They hit her with the tool, not with their car. They hit her. And that, I don't think she was dead at the time, maybe, but that dead weight, as we would call it, was just on the gas pedal. She couldn't stop. She was trying. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But let's get into this next one. And when we come back from this next clip, we are going to play. We're going to go into the comments. Because I see y'all got some comments out there. I told y'all, put y'all comments out there and y'all doing it well. Doing it well. All right, y'all. Here we go. This is the second part of the body cam footage.
Shots fired, send us a car! Shots fired, send us a car! Officer involved shooting.
Video 2 will display the perspective of the second officer on scene.
Anytime you set foot, on your property.
Video 3 has been captioned for clarity.
So one thing that will help with that is
Okay. So look into that anytime you set foot, on your property.
An unknown vehicle is observed entering Garfield Avenue at a high rate of speed as shots are heard.
I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to cut that off, but look at the blue, what is it? The blue wording at the top. Carter. That is the deceased victim. That's the victim. So you gotta pay attention. So look at those little blue the little blue tabs. So we're gonna call it the blue tabs. Look at the blue tabs, and it will show you about these cars. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna run it back. Here we go.
Shot fired, send us a car! Shot fired, send us a car! Answer remote shooting.
Video 2 will display the perspective of the second officer on scene.
Anytime you set foot, on your property.
Video 3 has been captioned for clarity.
So one thing that will help with that is okay. So look into that anytime you set foot, on your property.
An unknown vehicle is observed entering Garfield Avenue at a high rate of speed as shots are heard. The second vehicle continues northbound on East 105th Street. Highlighted here is a blue gun aiming laser from the individual firing the shots from East 105th. Muzzle flash from the officer's firearm. Video has been slowed down for clarity. Debris can be observed from when Carter's vehicle struck the police car. The following video is from our real-time crime center. The victim's car can be observed north on East 105th. The suspect's car turns onto East 105th and begins to follow the victim. The suspect begins to fire at the victim. You will notice the blue laser pointer on the weapon as shown in the previous video. The victim's vehicle strikes the police car as officers are responding to the gunshots. On behalf of the City of Cleveland and the Division of Police, we want to offer our sincere condolences to the victim's family.
All right. Cleveland, baby. Cleveland, Ohio. Up north. My question, after seeing that clip, I ain't talking about the other clips that I done shown on this story. I'm talking about that particular clip. Where in the hell did this young man, because I know he ain't older than me. I'm 45, just had a birthday Friday. Hey. Where did he get that gun from that show a blue light? Where did he get that gun from? That tool that shows a blue light. Mine don't show no blue light. And I paid $400. A little over $400 for my tool. How much you pay for yours? They're gonna show a blue light. Where he get the money from to get this tool on the street? Yeah, I said it, on the street. They got a blue light. Did somebody buy it from the gun range? Did you go to the gun store and somebody bought it and then they decided to sell it on the street? Who decides that they want to sell a gun that actually shows a blue light to a little young kid? How much you charge for that tool? I'm just saying. Y'all, we got a lot of comments. Let me tell you, in a minute. I don't know when. It could be next year from next year. It could be this year. Y'all keep putting comments in here like this. We're gonna have to charge for the comments. We're gonna have to charge for the comments. I'm just saying. How did he get the gun with the blue lights? I don't never seen nothing like that before. I ain't seen no tool that sets off blue lights. And he is hanging out of the car. Now, maybe once the mama done saw all the footage that we done saw, because you know she done seen this footage before us. So maybe when she saw the footage, she was like, okay, yeah, he got my baby first. I don't know. Kristen said it was too many shots. She was hit already. All the police heard was gunshots and seen the fast driving car. It happened too fast for them today. For them, they could have thought her car was a suspect. Exactly. And it was a lot of clips on this. I couldn't bring them all. But on one of the clips, the mother said, I understand the protocol. She said it on news. I understand the protocol. What if he was the killer that was coming to shoot up the house again? This time finna shoot everybody up. And it could have been him. I don't know with this one. That was what BG said. Poor mother. This is chilling. I have goosebumps. So sorry for this. BG, baby, when I tell you, when I saw this, I said, I got to bring it to PGT time. Hey, Lawrence. I love you. Lawrence said she was already shot by them, but she was shot by the police too because her car was headed towards their vehicle and they would just shoot. Let me tell you, Lawrence on to something. Let me tell you. If she was already shot by them and the police bullets never hit her at all, how was she able to hit the police car but still be able to swerve back over like, oh, shoot, I done hit the police car. Let me swerve back over. You got to think about that too. But at the same time, Gretchen, I'm still sitting here like, you hit that corner. It took us about, 2, 3, 4 seconds to get up on that police car. Their lights was flashing. I think that's why the car that was shooting at her, I think that's why they kept straight, because they saw them police lights flashing. But if them police lights wasn't flashing, they would have followed her and kept shooting. But at the end of the day, we don't know. We don't know. Unless these people are telling the truth. What people? The people that observed her body. The bullets that came out of her. If they're telling the truth and saying the police officer's bullets was not in her. This is the bullet that killed her. This is what I'm just thinking. This is not nothing that I read or saw, but I'm just saying, if the people are able to pull that, the forensic people are able to pull that bullet out and say, well, the bullet that really killed her was the bullet. Let's say she got shot 5 times. I'm just saying. Let's say she got shot 5 times. While she was in the forensic building, or I don't know how it goes. I don't know. In the hospital, whatever. When they was able to decide this was the bullet that actually took her up out of here. And they pulled that bullet out. And that particular bullet did not come from an officer's bullet, because they know these are the type of guns that the officers had. These are the type of guns that the people that was driving the car had, because we saw the blue light. So we know what type of tool that is. So if they're able to say that this is the type of tool that this is, and this is the type of tool that that is, and it came from this one, then okay, it came from those people. That's as clear as it gets. But we need to see that. We need to see. Maybe the mamas, I hope and pray the mama and the family seen it, and they just don't want to show us. But if the family ain't seen it, we need to see what bullet that y'all pulled up out of her. We want to see every bullet that y'all found inside of her. At this time, she's gone. So if she's gone, that means y'all can pull every bullet that came out of her. And I need you to pull every last one of them out of her. And every last one of them need to come from that blue light special. The blue light special. Every last one of them need to come from there. Even if one came from the leg or the arm, or like that, okay. We know if you get shot in the leg or you get shot in the arm, it's a possibility that that's not going to take you up out of here. If you got shot in the leg, the arm, but you also got shot in the head, I want to know which bullet came from the head. Because I'm automatically going to think that's what took you up out of here. So we just need to know all of that. That's what we need to know. Kristen said, oh yeah, by the time she hit that corner, she was gone. Carmen said, allegedly, I think, so many people say, I love how you say allegedly. Allegedly, I think the pressure of getting hit. That poor baby, they probably hit her and kept going. So heartbreaking. And keep in mind, there was 3 people in the car. They ain't know at that time. But our next clip and what I'm going to read to y'all, now we know. Kristen's there, or maybe she passed out or passing out after she got hit by them folks with the blue light special. Maybe she passed out. That's what I'm saying. That weight was on that gas pedal, baby. That's how I feel. She said, write my question. Write your question. I don't know where we at right now. But y'all know we behind. We behind on the comments. BG says, shame. Truly sad. Kirsten, he must be a street hitman. I said, girl, he ain't no hitman. Yeah, from the block. From the block. baby daddy. Her baby daddy. Because y'all know we finna find out. I told y'all I'd be paying attention in the beginning when we started this. I told y'all somebody has been arrested. Kristen said probably Amazon. I'm not fooling with you, Kristen. Kristen. I'm not fooling with you. I told y'all in the beginning, somebody has been arrested. And we're going to find out on this next clip. And also inside of the word for the day, because I'm going to do a reading for y'all. BG said, truth is, we will never know for sure. That's how I feel. The people that went in and took the bullets out, they know for sure. But do we know that they wasn't paid to say that it was the blue light special and not the blue policeman? I'm just saying. This world is not honest with us. It's not honest. The doctor could be getting paid $100,000 a year. Police folk, whoever, come on, slide on in there and be like, we're going to give you $1 million of our tax money for you not to say nothing. I'm just saying. Karma said, don't forget your announcement. Karma, girl, I know you left and came back. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't, because I didn't say the announcement. I didn't say the announcement. Okay, I'm going to say the announcement. It's coming right up. But let's get into these comments some more. So before I let y'all know who has been arrested and who they looking for, I'm going to tell y'all the huge announcement. So BG said online, I get scary. This is scary. This is really scary. She said night vision lights. Not the blue light, especially the night vision lights. My husband said a scope light can be any color. Hey, Valinda. She could have been going in and out of being awake. Yes. Hey, Queen. Hey, boo, I ain't heard from you in so long, but how you doing? She said, but are they going to tell the truth even if it was the police? That's what I'm saying. I don't think they are. It's going to be too much money. It's going to be too much money that this mama will be able to get. Probably put the whole police business out of business. Because she specifically said, that's my baby. They're shooting at my baby car. Now, yes, they don't know who's shooting who, but you might want to find out first. At least try. Just take cover for right now. Or shoot out the tire. Y'all just start shooting. And these officers allegedly are on administrative leave at this time. Carmen said the coroner will be able to tell. Queen Me, she could off. What? What you say, Queen Me? Or is it just me? She could have. Not off. She could have been shot by both, but who sent the deadly shot? Yes, that's what I think Kristen said that. Or BG. Kristen or BG said that in the comments. And I agree. We don't know which one it is. Carmen said they will be able to tell which bullet was the fatal one. That's how I feel. If she got shot in the leg, the arm, pinky toe, by one bullet, but you got shot in the head by a whole nother bullet, then the one in the head, that's the one probably that took you up out of here. I'm just saying. Yes. I said to remind me. Kristen said the way I would be on Fox 5 and anybody channel, who would listen till I get the answers? Baby, I tell you who will listen. PGT time. That's who will listen. Okay. So y'all, we got our last clip for the night. The last clip for the night Still on the Antwoina story. I'm gonna go ahead and play this, and then when we come back, we gonna play the huge announcement. Well, not play. I'm gonna tell you the huge announcement. Here we go.
This afternoon, I am uncovering new information related to the shooting death of Antwoina Carter, which happened St. Patrick's Day in the city of Cleveland. A woman arrested last week charged with obstruction of justice has now been charged with murder and aggravated murder, and this morning she was in court for an initial appearance. Tonight, I'm following through with what new court documents say and the continued search for another suspect. Less than 2 weeks ago, I first reported on the March 17th death of Antwoina Carter, a mother of 5 who worked as a home health aide. Evidence from Cleveland's real-time crime center shows a car following Carter's vehicle on East 105th Street, right near Garfield Avenue. Someone pops out of a passenger side window, points a gun with a blue laser on it toward Carter's vehicle, and shoots. Cleveland officers heard the shots and returned fire as Carter's vehicle turned down the street where she lived. The officers were at the Carter family home because earlier that morning, Carter called 911 and later her mom to report a threat and busted car windows. The medical examiner saying preliminary testing, quote, does not indicate that police activity was directly responsible for the decedent's death.
Her kids deserve justice. Her family deserves justice. Because you left me with so much pain. Her kids hurting, missing their mom.
That's what Carter's mom told me days after her daughter's death. I promised to follow through and today uncovered new details. 19-year-old Trinity Ford is at the Cuyahoga County Jail being held on a $1 million bond, charged with murder and aggravated murder. A probable cause affidavit states Ford, quote, did drive the suspect vehicle, which contained at least one additional occupant shooter. This individual shot and killed the victim, Antwoina Carter. A criminal complaint states Ford, quote, unlawfully did purposely cause the death of Antwoina Carter and did have a firearm on her at the time of the offense. Today, the Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Department told me investigators are still looking for the person who shot that gun with a laser on it at Carter's vehicle. So far, authorities haven't released a suspect name or description. Carter's family is demanding a full and transparent investigation into everyone's actions.
I don't understand why someone would be chasing her to where you trying to kill her. She's not that type of person. Like, I don't get it.
The Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Department, along with the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation, continues to investigate. Any tips can be called into the Sheriff's Department or Crime Stoppers of Cuyahoga County. The number is 216-252-7464.
All right, y'all. Y'all see this on the screen. We all know now by looking at that video that I just played. If we don't know nothing else, if we don't know nothing else at all, we know that she gonna talk. I'm just saying. She a pretty girl. Pretty beautiful girl. Light-skinned girl, pretty. Got nice hair. Look like it's hers. Could possibly be. But she gonna talk. She's going to tell. And she did. They're looking for 2 more people. Now, everybody in Ohio. Was this? Well, I think this. No. Yeah, Ohio. Somebody know who this little boy is. This boy. I ain't even gonna call him a man because he's a boy. And I ain't talking about, he a little young boy that's below this age. No, he a boy because he did what he did. Now, I told y'all to remember in the beginning that she called 911. Y'all heard her. She called 911. She didn't say a boy was outside. She didn't say my baby daddy was out there. She said a girl was outside. And she gave the nickname. They didn't say the nickname over on the news, but they said that she gave a nickname of a girl. She said, I don't know her whole name. This is the color car she's driving. And then all of a sudden, this girl from what I got from the clips, because it was more clips, she was already in jail when they ran that particular car, and it came back to her. So they had to go look for her. She was already in there. For whatever reason or another, she was there. So they got her, threatened her, did whatever they had to do, slap her up a couple times allegedly. Whatever they had to do, they got her. Bought her some paper like on Minister side and threw it in the face. Was that Minister Society? No. What was that? Kevin Hart. What was that Kevin Hart was on? Paper Soldiers. He threw the paper back in the man's face. Paper Soldiers. But she talking. I told my homegirl about this last night. I said, girl, you going to have to watch the show. Told her what happened. I just said, oh, she going to tell. Damn right she's going to tell. Watch who you got. Men, boys. Boys, when you decide to do this stupid ass shit, watch who you got riding with you. 9 times out of 10, the girl gonna tell. She might not talk right away, but when them investigators and detectives and all that start coming at her, telling her, we know you did this, and that. We got phone calls showing this, and that. We got text messages where they told you to come on and all this. Oh, she gonna talk like a bird. She gonna sing like a bird. Like a bird. So let me read this to y'all, and then we're gonna go into the comments. Whew. Cleveland. Y'all get an L for this one. I'm sorry. The Fox 81 team has found arrest warrants issued for 2 more suspects wanted in the murder of young mother killed in deadly shooting that also led to Cleveland police gunfire. And may we add, she had a total of 5 kids. Cuyahoga, I don't know how to pronounce that. County Sheriff's deputies have filed warrants against 2 men, we gonna call them boys, in connection with the death of Antwoina Carter. Investigators recently released video showing a man hanging out of the car, which I showed y'all that, while firing shots at Carter in her car, and it had a blue light special. A chaotic scene also led police to start shooting, but the medical examiner found the woman was not killed by the police gunfire. It happened on St. Patrick's Day before dawn on East 105th and Garfield in Cleveland. Deputies first filed charges of aggravated murder and murder against 19-year-old Trinity Ford, which is the young lady that I showed y'all on the news clip. Detectives believe she drove the car used in the shooting. We've learned investigators believe there were 2 passengers in the car. You learned. She told y'all there were 2 passengers in the car during the shooting, and the new arrest warrants have been issued for them. The warrants say both suspects did, with prior calculation and design, cause the death. Court records show Trinity Ford did lie to the police. Investigators wrote Ford is the owner of a motor vehicle captured on camera with the passenger shooting his gun and murdering a victim. Young ladies, I'm talking to you right now. If you are at home, over to your boyfriend's house, over to your boyfriend homeboy's house, and they start talking about some, man, we gotta go get him. This don't make no sense. In her, him. He ain't this. He ain't part of us. He ain't on the block. He ain't this. Girl, we gotta go get him. If you don't get up and leave, you can try to take your boyfriend with you, but if he decide that he want to stay and do this devilish stuff, girl, if you don't go somewhere, While detectives believe Trinity Ford drove the car, the new complaint says she also had a gun. Baby, now they done put the pistol on you. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying she had one, but I'm just saying. All you had to do, Trinity Ford, was say, I don't want to be part of this. No, I'm not finna drive my car. Even if you are just so in love, as you call it, in love, even though I don't condone this at all, but to save yourself, give me your car. Give me your car. I'm not going. I wouldn't even give you my car. But let's be realistic. Some young ladies are blinded by love. Take my car. I'm not finna go though. And if something goes down, no, I'm telling. No, people are going to know where I was at that moment. So I'm not involved with this at all. The complaint says she did, with prior calculation and design, cause the death of Antwoina Carter. She drove the car. They would not have been able to hang out of the window of her car and shoot the blue light special if she would not have been driving them. She came out on another street. My logo was covering it up. But Antwoina was literally driving down the street, and then this heifer come from another side of the street and get behind her. Actually, they was side by side. And Antwoina put the metal to the pedal and ended up being in front of them. Metal to the pedal, the pedal to the metal, pedal to the metal, and was in front of her. Poolie listening. He like, what? You just said what? But yeah. So they got behind her and shot her. And she was shot in the back. So I don't think we could blame the police for this unless we know that another bullet traveled that the police has had. And they too. Police body camera video gave us the first look at what happened as it happened. Investigators and law enforcement say officers saw cars speeding down the block and they heard gunshots from one car. Then officers started firing shots, which I must say I do think that is protocol. You know? But at the same time, mom said, that's my daughter's car. They're shooting at my daughter. But she didn't say, that's my daughter's car. That is a blue such and such and such and such that's coming down the street right now. That's my daughter's car right now. It just turned down our street. It's a blue such and such. She didn't say all that, unfortunately. She in the heat of the moment. So the police don't know. They probably wrote it down that she had a blue such and such and such. But in the heat of the moment, they trying to protect themselves because they heard gunshots. They don't know that the people that was shooting went straight and didn't turn behind the young lady when she turned on Garfield on her street. On the police video, you hear many gunshots before seeing any cars come to view. You also then see officers firing shots, taking cover, and calling out shots fired. Shots fired. Another video also shows at one point someone leaning out of the window of one car shooting at another. So we're gonna stop right there because we saw the video firsthand on PGT time because that's what we do over here. We bring it how it is. Okay? We bring it how it is. And again, if I gotta take an L, I just gotta take an L. But I really had to show y'all this. I really had to. So let's get into these comments before we end this broadcast because we got some more. Right here, we'll start with this one. Kristen said he made sure to stay hidden from cameras and any witnesses. I don't know. Yeah, he had the hoodie on. But I'm giving you wear that hoodie all the time, every day. It may stink. Somebody have seen this hoodie. If you seen her and they have put her picture out, she's in jail. They have putting her picture out. Somebody know this boy. She has brought this boy around somebody with that dusty hoodie on. And it stank. And he probably took a bath in a while. Allegedly. Somebody know him. I don't care what nobody say. Somebody know this young man that done stuck his head up out of there. Let me change my banner. Damn it, if you know something, say something. I should have had that banner going the entire time over these clips. If you know something, say something. When they start throwing paper in her face. Kyrie's so crazy. BG says, so glad you showed this. Thank you for bringing the awareness. Exactly. Like, when you in your hood, when you in your own neighborhood, 9 times out of 10, you know which cameras got which lighting got cameras. Detroit, what they call them, the green lights. I think they call them the green lights. In Detroit, the ones that's out there doing wrong, they pretty much know. Okay, it's one over here, it's one over there. You see what I'm saying? These folks just didn't care. She'll get the boys up for a bag of Cheetos and a Dr. Pepper, and probably a cigarette on the side. BG. She started talking when they started throwing the paper in the face. Exactly. Exactly. It probably ain't even take that much, Carmen. It probably did not take that much at all. They probably scared the hell out that girl. And she was like, I'm done. I'm telling. Carmen says cars are too easy to trace. You better go on somewhere if you think I'm driving my car for y'all to be shooting at anybody, baby. You know, I remember I had some folks, you know, that I was cool with back in the day when I was young, very young, in school, still all that, or just getting out of school, I think. And I knew they was up to no good. And they was like, T, let me use your car right quick. We finna hit the block. No, you will not. Not mad. I love y'all. Y'all my peoples. But y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all is not right out here in these streets. No, you will not use my car for anything at all. I don't care if you're trying to use it to go down the street to get your girl some things. You will not use my car. I had a lot of male friends. You will not use my car for nothing. 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 I don't care if you do stay on the block and you able to pay me for anything that goes wrong. No, sir. Not mine. Carmen said her mom didn't have time to say all of that. That was just so sad. And knowing that the mama said y'all got to go out of anger. Out of anger. He been coming over there apparently. He been coming. Mama said, I'm fed up. Get out my house. It's 3-something in the morning. Go. And then boom. And you out there watching this happen. You watching this happen to your daughter. Lauren said the last clip did say that the police gunfire was not directly responsible for her death. That means they found police shells in the car. There you go. I mean, we can't. Lawrence, we just hope that they're being honest. Yeah, that's what they told us. But how many times has the police covered up for themselves? Like, all we got is to go off of what they say. We're not marching down there talking about let us see why the doctors and everything else pulling the bullets out. We all as a community want to see you pull that bullet out. We want to see that this is what the officer had, this is what the other person had. We want to see all of this. We're not doing that. So we don't know. If they're being honest, well, they lie to us all the time. The boy that cried wolf. I tell my son that all the time about the boy that cried wolf. Don't be lying. Because when you really telling the truth, nobody's gonna believe you. And that's how I feel about the police. And y'all probably possibly feel that way too. We don't know when to believe them. We don't know when they telling us the truth, especially us as black people. And you got a whole camp over there of white folks. And you want us to believe you? I'm just saying. Belinda said, that's right, cuz. Nah, not using my car either. Not use my car. You better go on somewhere. Go on somewhere. But y'all, we have came to the end of the show. I really, really enjoyed y'all so much tonight. We went a little overtime, but again, I had to bring these stories. We had 3 stories tonight. Rest in peace to the people that lost their lives tonight. Darnell, Lashana, I think it was Lashana, either Lashana, and then also, of course, Antwoina. Our hearts goes out to the families as well. And we're praying for all of y'all. And if there's a possible way that I can reach out to these families, at least one of them, at least, to get them on the show, I would definitely do so. If y'all want to help out by finding some of these family members that I can reach out to, just send me their name, their Facebook pages, IG, Twitter, whatever. Send me their information and I will definitely reach out to them. Definitely. And then I'll be looking on my end just as well. Okay. But we got to get into the surprise, the announcement. All right, y'all. So the big announcement. Look, Carmen said the announcement, please. The big announcement is that I reached out to one of the malls here in Georgia to see if I can do an event, a PGT time event. And I wanted to do a Stop the Violence awareness campaign. And baby, I told them what I'm doing over here on our block. It was white people too. But I told them what we was doing over here on our block. And they were like, oh, yes, please. Please do an event. Stop them. Stop them from doing what they're doing to the community. Yes. Yes, you can do it. Yes. So yes, y'all, we are doing an event, baby. First event at the mall. First Stop the Violence campaign awareness. I did a Stop the Violence rally virtually. I did it virtually. It was a success. So now we are about to do it at the mall. Stonecrest Mall, baby. Yes, I did this flyer just as well. So if y'all need some flyers, let me know. So let me take this down. There we go. So PGT Time Foundation Inc., because you know we are a nonprofit organization over here. Our first annual, y'all, which means it's the first time we're doing this. First annual Stop the Violence campaign. We will be covering domestic violence and gun violence just as well. This will partake at the Stonecrest Mall. Location is 2929 Turner Hill Road, Stonecrest, Georgia, 30038. The date and time, that's the wrong flyer, y'all. I got to put up the other flyer. The date is August 10th. And the time is 12 to 3 p.m. Okay? 12 to 3 p.m. August 10th. Live. Yes, we will be live on PGT Time. Hopefully. because we don't know how electronics and all that stuff be working. But we will be live at the Stonecrest Mall. Now, Stonecrest Mall, Poolie is over there, y'all. He is tearing me up right now on all my mistakes. And he know I can hear him. But live at the Stonecrest Mall. Donations are needed, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest. Donations are needed for all the things that we need for this event. Okay. Donations are accepted through Zelle, info@pgttime.com, and Cash App is $PGT Okay. And also, you're invited. You're invited. You're invited. What is wanted? We need sponsors. The sponsors will get a logo on the backdrop, baby. We're doing backdrops. We're going to do a backdrop with every sponsor's logo on it. Okay. So you will get your logo on the backdrop if you become a sponsor. Okay. We're also looking for vendors. No, we don't want food vendors. No, we don't want clothes vendors. No, we don't want products vendors. We are looking for vendors that have resources. Okay, this is what I want. This is my vision, y'all. We want vendors that have resources for domestic violence and resources for gun violence. Okay. Also, we are looking for police officers. Police officers that are willing to do Q&As with the audience. We are looking for teachers, 4 teachers for a panel. We are looking for pastors for a panel and also to be a speaker. We are also looking for youths. We are looking for youths that are able to do reenactments and monologues, and for speakers for a panel. We are looking for domestic violence women survivors. We are also looking for domestic violence women survivors to be on a panel of 4. And then, of course, if any one of you all are willing to participate here in Georgia, here in Atlanta, even if you're coming from out of town, if you are willing to participate, contact me at info@pgttime.com, or you can call me at 470-620-9916. Or, of course, you can inbox me, baby, or you can DM me, slide into my DM, baby. Now, what are you going to expect on that day? We are going to have a live DJ. We're going to have performers, independent artists, that is. Hopefully, we can find a mainstream artist. But if not, we're definitely going to have independent artists performing. We will have guest speakers and guest panels, police Q&As, and PGT Time Live, baby. Yes, we're going to do a live show too. Reenactment and monologues, mothers of murdered children's plea, domestic violence women's plea, and of course, we got to have refreshments and beverages, okay? And also, resources will be available. So again, any donations that you guys want to give, please send to, if you want to send it by Zelle, send it info@pgttime.com. And if you want to send it Cash App, send $PGT okay? And when I tell y'all anything is accepted, I wouldn't care if it was $1. Because guess what? If everybody sent $1, that's a lot of dollars. It end up being a lot of money. So anything that you can send will help make this a success. Now, I'm telling y'all now, they have told us where we will be positioned at. And they are putting us inside the mall, baby, in front of Foot Locker. We will be in front of Foot Locker, baby. I'm happy of that. Now, I done laughed. Y'all know I laugh about everything. I laugh. I did my kikiing. But I'm happy that it's in front of Foot Locker. There's a lot of people from our community, good and bad, that go to Foot Locker. Everybody need their tennis shoes, baby. So I am so glad that that's where they put us at. We're going to have a stage, tables, all of that. And the best thing about it is that I can let my vision come to light. I'm just so happy. I'm just so proud. I'm so proud. Belinda, you so crazy. Keep me posted. I definitely want to be there supporting you too on my. Yes, baby. I'm gonna definitely let y'all know. Y'all will see this flyer all over until August 10th. Okay, we're gonna have the date and time on there this time. I got it on there. Just anyways, I got it. But y'all gonna see that. I will be showing it on the show just as well because I want this to be a success. I want this to be so big that other malls will be calling me and be like, please come to my mall. Please come and bring the awareness over here. Please, please, please. Okay? So that's what I want. That's the goal. And it's going to happen. All right. So again, I love y'all so much. Continue to support PGT Time. I need the support, baby. And y'all doing a damn good job of it. So thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I love y'all. Love y'all. Gotta go. Also, I'm gonna play this commercial. Y'all know we do commercials over here on PGT Time. Hit me up if you want a commercial ran. We can do it weekly, monthly, anything. Y'all just let me know. All right, here we go. Check out Tony, baby. Check out Tony. Make sure y'all hit Tony up for all y'all computer issues. Even if you're out of state, he can chime on in. Don't worry about it. He ain't gonna do nothing wrong. He ain't gonna try to get none of y'all stuff. I know Tony been knowing him for years, and he does his thing on the computers. Okay? So y'all check him out. I love you. I see you Wednesday. Wednesday. Do not forget. Part 1. Welcome home, Tyree Bradbury. He entered prison at the age of 15, sentenced to 90 years, and he was set free at the age of 25. I will run the show tomorrow. When his family was on the show, it's a replay, but it's going to show up as a live. So I'm going to show that tomorrow, probably 9 o'clock. And you guys can catch up before Wednesday when he's literally on the show. In the flesh is on the show. That this will be part 1 on Wednesday, okay? But again, his mom and his aunt, I will play it tomorrow. Don't forget, April 20th, baby, it's going down. We about to run it back, baby. Come join us at the farm, Heavy and myself for our birthday. My birthday's still going, baby. We're having a fish fry, music, bring your own bottle, BYOS, because it's 420. If you know, you know, and bring your own chair. All right. I love you guys. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do? You got to listen to my babies. First, you got to listen to some commercial. Here we go.
Having computer issues? Can't find a nearby computer store or tech? No need to worry, Computer Tech is a computer repair mobile service. Not in Georgia, no need to worry, Computer Tech can remote into your computer as well. Prices are starting as low as $40. Services are virus removal, data recovery, data transfer, hardware installation, software installation, computer tune-up, laptop and desktop, home and online. Contact 40440585515 and ask for Tony, and don't forget to tell them Ms. Peachy sent you.
Pizza time.